Yo, 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 what up? Welcome, man. How you guys doing, man? Appreciate you guys joining us for a break tonight on a Thursday. We got two good ones that we're going to be running tonight. One MLB, one NFL that we're rocking tonight. For the MLB break, we got a Topps On Demand Whole Box 2020, a quarter of 2023, Topps Chrome Platinum, a half of 2024 Archives, and then we got a half Series 1 of 2025. For the football break, we got a half Don Russ Elite International Hobby, 2024 Origins, half. 2023 Don Russ Optic International Hobby Box, we got half of that, and a quarter of Mosaic 2024 No Huddle. That's going to be a great one tonight, chat. I appreciate you guys joining us. David, good to see you, brother. Going with the Chiefs. I love it. How you been, brother? Teo, chat, we are sold out tonight. Awesome. I love being sold out on a Thursday. Zeus, how are you, brother? Getting sold out on a Thursday this quick has been incredible. I've been good, man. I've been good. Garrett, howdy, brother. Zeus, you're on the Stros? Let's go. Heck yeah. Zeus, you've been in, what, 4, 5, 6, 7 streams now? I'm glad you finally hopped in a break, brother. Tonight is our trivia night. Tomorrow night, we have 3 breaks, NFL, MLB, NBA. You guys know the drill. We're bringing back NBA for tomorrow night. If you win 4 teams tomorrow night on eBay, you get a free hobby pack with your orders. A thank you for supporting my breaks and helping them, just grabbing a spot and joining me on a Friday night, man. That's incredible. So I try and give back to you guys. 4 teams on eBay. That's all you got to do. If you win 4 teams, you get a free hobby pack. That simple, that easy. So be sure to check out those auctions for tomorrow night. Auctions start at the same time as they did tonight, 7 p.m. Break does start at 9 p.m. tomorrow just because we have an extra 30 auctions. So everything is kind of pushed back a little bit. But a great promo that we do. I don't think any other break does that on eBay. Just grab 4 teams. Maybe you're a Panthers, Thunder. I'm trying to think who else, like Red Sox. And then you just grab a good team on one of the other 3 breaks, and that's your 4 teams. You get 4 teams in the break, and you get a free hobby pack for being a part of the Friday night and getting 4 teams, which I appreciate heavily, man. Y'all's support does not go unnoticed, and grabbing 4 teams goes a long way in keeping Cam's cards going. Sa, what up, Ben? How are you, brother? Tonight is our trivia night, so worry about that tonight. Trivia. If you have 3 or more teams, you can compete. If you don't have 3 or more teams, that's okay. You can still play trivia. You just won't be able to win a prize. Tonight's prizes. For first place, you got $15 in break credit for Sunday's breaks. Second place, $10. Third place, $5 for those breaks. You cannot use those coupons on top of any discounts or negotiations, but you can use them to claim teams in the Star Wars break, the museum break, or the Don Russ Joker break. You can grab those tonight after the break, Friday, Saturday, or even Sunday. So yeah, that's tonight's prizes for trivia. I got sidetracked thinking of something else. Trivia works in this way. We'll have 3 rounds. Round 1 will be worth 1 question. Will be worth 1 point. Round 2 will be worth 2 points. Round 3 will be worth 3 points. We'll ask the questions in between each box that we open because we will alternate between MLB and NFL like we normally do. The first person to answer correctly will get a bonus point. Round 2 questions are worth 2 points. Round 3 are worth 3 points, like I said, so you can get up to 4 in round 3 if you get the first one to answer correctly. What else I got to add on top of that? The chat order. Sometimes chat maybe look a little different. So like on my end, I could be the first chatter. On your end, you could be the first chatter. So whatever comes through on chat on my end first, we get that bonus point. I promise I'm not trying to steal points from you. I've had people accuse me of that before, and that's just total load of junk. It's just the chat orders for everybody is a little different just due to latency and ping to the servers. By the way, I put a link in there for a little Discord bot you can use when you go live to wait, where? I need to see this. Okay, I've heard of Me6. I've never actually used it. Oh, yeah, 100% I want that. I'm going to set that up tonight. Garrett, you're a legend. The only bot I have in the Discord right now is the poll bot. But I've tried to incorporate some other stuff in there, but I just haven't found a good one. But that I've seen that in other Discord servers. I'm going to definitely set that up. That's going to be awesome. Tico, my man. It's good to see you, Tico. I need to put this with the PSA badge. Sure. Chat, how are we doing tonight? Everybody doing well? Having a great Thursday? We'll go to the big show. We're going to get started here in just about 2 minutes. Let everybody get on in here. It's dope. You can do a lot with it, like reminders and stuff. See, that's what I need. That's what I need. Because I sit in front of the Discord sitting there to wait to send messages like for 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Or like, you know, reminders for March Madness or for Sunday night breaks or duck races and stuff like that. It takes up a lot of time, like more than I'm willing to admit. Zeus doing good. I love it. Chase, my man, good to see you. I hope you're doing well, man. Taking every bit of life a day at a time. I don't know what that means or how I'm saying that, but you get the drift. Man, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I set it up for my work, so if you need anything, I'll reach out. Tyler, let's do it tonight, brother. Tyler, you on Bo Sox? Tyler, I'm not going to lie. I was at the gym today. I saw a guy wearing a Mets hoodie. I almost went and bought the same hoodie for the Red Sox. I found it, but it was $70. I got to get some Red Sox gear for the season, though. I'm doing great, man. I can't complain. I cannot complain, especially on a Thursday night when the breaks get filled up as quick as they did tonight. Like, we were sold out by 8:14. I can't complain about nothing. Double 4 boxers tonight. So instead of having the 3 boxes like we normally do, we did 4 boxes. I'm hoping that goes over well. Based on how quick everything sold out tonight, I think it was a positive. Maybe something we can test out in the future. A thought in my head is potentially adding a Tuesday night break and keeping Thursday at a 4-box 2 break. And making Tuesday night a 4-box 2 break night. So a lot of ideas are running through the head and what we can do. But I hope we'll test this again. Not next week because next week's a special Thursday night with AG's trivia. But I'm excited. Girk, how are you, brother? May the force be with you. The Reds, the Reds were a good deal tonight. I like that. All right, without further ado. Swig of my water. I feel like a tool bag. I have a gallon jug of water. I drank all my water bottles from down here. I didn't feel like bringing water bottles up and down the stairs, so I just filled up a jug. I wouldn't say it's based on the sports season. Obviously, during playoffs and like big times of the sports, like opening day, yes. Opening day of the NFL season, preseason, NBA playoffs, finals, stuff like that, yeah. It's more of like just weather patterns, I'm convinced. The summertime, brother, it's tough out here. I'm not going to lie. Every night, it's pulling teeth to get a break filled, it feels like. The wintertime is the smoothest time. I think it just has to do with the daylight savings, maybe. People are outdoors later at night. It's better weather. You're going to the patio that night. You're not, I think that's what has a big role in it, but every year seems to be a little bit different. 5 years into this, every year just seems to be slightly different. Dude, I have, and it's demoralizing because nothing shows a trend. I mean, some things do, like obvious things, like you could just tell, but like stuff that's underlying, yeah. And I think a lot of that has to do with eBay. Some nights eBay's just not going to show your auctions. It's just how it goes. But stuff like that. Teo, I'll have some for the breaks. I don't have them yet because they don't release until tomorrow, but I will have some. Chat, to start us off tonight, we'll do a Tops on Demand box. You guys know the drill. Every box we open is a giveaway. Here at Cam's Cards, even tomorrow night, Saturday night, Sunday night. Out of this box, guess the first team to get a number card. We do have a whole box of this for tonight's break. Whole box. Guess a team to get the first numbered card. If you guess it right, you win a free pack. Even if you're not in the baseball break. The unexpected stuff. And then, like, on top of that, you throw in, like, we do special breaks all the time. Opening day breaks, break 100s. We've done a bingo break before. Like, that was fun. So you get so many variables that and product delays and how a product did last year versus this year. It's so many levels. But I'm not gonna lie, I've dug in deep a couple times, and it's fun. But you don't find out as much as you would hope for. All right. Tops on demand. First team to get a numbered card. My goodness. There is our pack and our foam. Everybody guess a team. We've enjoyed the hobby in a custom way like I've yet to see. First numbered card is the Marlins. Sandy. Anybody guess the Miami Marlins? Let me know you want a free pack. Oh, the numbered cards are incredible. Look at that for the Rangers. Willie Calhoun, 7 out of 10. Out of 25, Aguilar. For the Marlins, getting 2 of the 3. Let's put these on the podium real quick, and then we'll continue on. Anybody guess the Marlins? Rangers to 10, double Marlins numbered. A little bit of a smaller card compared to your normal card. There we go, Garrett. And it's to 10. I love that. Mike, let's go. Mike, are you a Marlins fan or just getting some Marlins cards tonight? Marlins, I mean, what a start. What a start. It was 50 foot from Willie Calhoun when he got drilled in the head at spring training. Oh, my goodness. Justin, Grandal, Tucker Barnhart, Cano. I like that one. Oh, then it's the Yankee. Marlins and Dolphins. I love that. Brad Miller. Mondesi. So I take it you're from Miami, or at least live in Miami right now. Lindor. Beautiful. Caleb Smith. I would love to live in Miami, man. Oh, that'd be incredible. Marte. The weather would be so nice. I'm so sick of the winter up here in Kansas. Cardinals team card. Derek Fisher. Derek Fisher. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. Robert Duggar. Chris Bryant. Cameron Maben. Living in Nashville. I've heard good things about Nashville. We got some guys in the breaks that are, where's Patton from? I don't think it's Nashville, but it's not too far away. Ian Kinsler. Josh Tomlin. Cisco. Luzardo. Nice one. Eflin. Garrett Cole. Carlos Martinez. Omar. Jeff. Nick Turley for the Pirates. Cano. Daniel Mingen. I probably butchered that last name. Brock Holt in the rain. I love that. Norris. Rockies, Nolan Arenado, and a Joey Gallo. I like those little inserts at the end. Patton lives in Tennessee. He's the big Tennessee fan. Big University of Tennessee fan. Little Joey. All right, chat, you guys ready for the first trivia question of tonight? By the way, chat, be sure to check out our Discord channel, !Discord. Indiana, who is, maybe he was from there and now lives there. Fun fact, an old manager at Chili's dated him for a bit. That's crazy. Let's go. All right, chat, first trivia question. Remember, these are worth 1 point. It is our Trivia Thursday night. Prizes for the top 3 winners. I'll ask a question. You have 10 seconds to answer. Here's our first question worth 1 point. This country has no official capital, but 3 different cities serve distinct government functions. You got 10 seconds, chat. Let me know. Anybody got an idea? No Googling, no searching, no using AI, just using your brain and what you got. This is a tough round 1 question, I will say that. This is a tough round 1 question. I saw it and I was like, that's going to be a good one to step the ante up tonight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last call. And closed. The correct answer, chat, is South Africa. South Africa. The hint was it's located in Africa. I should have given that. Nobody got round 1, question 1 tonight. That's okay. More giveaways to come. Guess the team that gets the first number card out of these boxes, chat. We got a half hobby of this tonight. Guess the team. 0 for 1. You know, we shot 0 for 6 right there, something like that. But we'll bounce back. We'll rebound. we got a long trivia night ahead of us. That's a good sign though. When no one gets it, nobody's cheating. That's a good night. The only cheat that's allowed is you can copy someone else's answer. You just got to think who's smart, who you trust. You can copy someone. That's not against the rules, but Googling is against the rules. We want to keep it as fair as possible. I know, every night that's not going to be possible, but you get a good idea of who's cheating and who's not in trivia. I've thrown some spicy questions in there that I'm like, there's no way this should get answered. And then, like, with 0.3 seconds on the clock, it randomly shows up in the chat, An aviation-themed trivia. Oh, heck yeah. Tyler. Yes. That would be awesome. We have a trivia sign-up sheet night. Whenever you get it, hammered out, message me on Discord, and then you can sign up on that sheet page of the Discord, and we'll get that ready to rumble. That'll be awesome. I myself dabble with aviation a little bit. Microsoft Flight Simulator God over here. I'm great at the game. I'm not into it as you are. We're like, I actually get in planes, but okay, sweet. Yeah. Microsoft Flight Simulator. If you put me in there, I can land anything. Real plane. 1, 2, 3. I've landed a couple Cessnas in my parents' driveway. What can I say? Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1. That's our stack. Because I had 0 other ideas. Seawick said Luxembourg. Luxembourg's a good one. I like that answer. I didn't know that was South Africa either until I threw the thing up. Chat, while you guys are getting your guesses in for the first numbered card, don't forget our PSA program. $35 the card to get graded over here at PSA. Any cards you want to have graded, let me know. We are over halfway filled on this next batch. So if you have anything you want to send to me directly, you can do that as well. Or it can be cards directly pulled from the break. Comes with a free clean. That's included in the price of $35. So I don't know if it's technically clean or free, but whatever. You get the point. But if you have anything you want to send in, please let me know soon, because we're going to be sending this next batch out very, very soon. I have a really good friend that lives in South Africa. He came over here to work on a visa. I feel like South Africa would be fun to visit. I would really like to go there. Maybe not. Maybe there's a lot to it that I don't know, but I bet it's beautiful. Surrounded by the ocean. Oh, it's pretty sketchy? Yikes. Never mind. Guard your pockets. All right, never mind. Never mind. Our first card, Trey Hendrickson Bengals. Wait, really? Okay. I did not know that. You learn something new every day. Dajin for the Eagles, numbered 777 out of 999. I've never pulled a card like that. That's funny. Harry Potter. Oh, that'll be fun. DeAndre Hopkins. Alex Singleton, JSN. I've never actually watched Harry Potter, but I have played the Hogwarts video game, and it was one of my favorites. And you learn a lot about Harry Potter from that. At least I believe. Maybe I'm wrong, but that was a really fun game that I enjoyed. Coop is the man. Google it. I need to. I've been watching some guy on YouTube that travels the world, and he goes to every country that the news out, not to get political. I'm not going to get, no politics are allowed here. We know that. But that gets bashed on TV for whatever it may be. And he just travels the country hitchhiking. And he seems like he runs into the nicest people. It's crazy. Ooh, Broncos. A little Troy Franklin, the 99. That's a beautiful blue. Look at that. On the orange. That's beautiful. Micah Hyde. Evan Ingram. Flips. Skyroni Carlson. And a Devontae Adams for the Raiders. Where does Devontae Adams end up, chat? He go to the Giants with some Aaron Rodgers, you think? I don't see why he doesn't. They might stick together. Or they might call it trying to be, the dynamic duo that they were in Green Bay. Last pack of the Donruss Elite. Bears. Ooh. I think that would be a pretty He hated playing with the rookie in Las Vegas. He might not, but I would like that because Caleb Williams, I think, has got some real potential. Trotter, the Eagles getting 2 numbered cards off the rip tonight. Amari Cooper. No. Okay, Emmitt Smith. Bobby. Micah Parsons. Eagles. Teo, great start for you tonight, my man. Great start. Ooh, sorry, Teo. It slipped out. Pause. All right, chat, you guys ready for the next trivia question tonight? Our next box up is for baseball. It's a quarter hobby. We get 6 packs. There's a fresh box tonight. Auto is live. All right, chat. Round 2, question number 2. Round 1, question number 2, I'm sorry. Category is food and drink. No Googling, no using AI. Use your brain and your brain only. Here we go. This fruit was so valuable in the 18th century that, this fruit was so valuable in the 18th century Europe that people would rent them to display at parties rather than eat them. This fruit was so valuable in the 18th century that people would rent them to display at parties rather than eat them. 10 seconds on the clock. Sorry, that wasn't worded very well. 18th century Europe. It should have been so valuable in 18th century in Europe. All right, chat, you got about 5 seconds on the clock. Get them in here. See if anybody, are you smarter than a 5th grader? Kumquat. 4, 3, 2, 1, and close it. The correct answer was pineapple. I thought it was going to be grapes when I saw the question. I ran through this by myself because grapes, you always see like grapes and cheese in movies. It was a pineapple. Our first correct answer is Girk. He's going to get 2 because he got the bonus point. Second answer correct, Tico. You're on the board, brother, with 1. Josh, yes, sir. He's on the board with 1. Good answers, chat. Good trivia so far. Tough ones. Keep your head up. It's wide open. We get to round 2. Everything's worth 2 points. So if you fall behind, you can catch up real quick. Grapes for 1700s. Chat, if you guys want to guess for the first rookie card, while I get the 6 packs out of here, you can go ahead and start guessing. If you guys are a first-timer tonight, which we have a bunch of first-timers tonight, I want to welcome you guys in. Thank you guys for joining us here at Cam's Cards, the home of the half hobby breaks. We are thrilled to have you guys with us, man. On our Trivia Thursday night, we try and do a bunch of special stuff to keep the breaks interesting, fun, and engaging. I hope you guys enjoy it tonight and have a great time. If you are a first-timer, say what's up in the chat. We love to chat it up about sports, cards, anything that's going on in the world, minus politics. We don't talk politics here because nobody wins. 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 4.
Here's a number between 1 and 4. It's 1.
1, all the way left. Beautiful. There's our quarter for tonight, chat. Guess the team for the first rookie card. Let's go, Nats! Yes, sir. I take it you're rocking the Nationals, going for some James Wood. James Wood and, what's the other guy's name? I always blank on it. I know James Wood like the back of my hand, but what is the other guy? I always forget it. Chat, you're going to get it before I do. I'm picturing his card in my head. I'm looking at it. Dylan Cruz, thank you. My goodness. Amateur hour over here. All right, first rookie, San Francisco Giants. I would grade it. If it looks good, sports games, I'd get it graded. Send that thing off to PSA. Casey Schmidt, anybody guess Giants? You're a free pack winner. Jose Abreu. Luis, that's a beautiful refractor. And a Matt Chapman for the Blue Jays. All right, chat. I'm gonna attempt an icebreaker with my first timers tonight. I want to get to know you guys. Appreciate you guys being a part of our break tonight. I like to ask this question to all first timers. I'm a big food guy. I love food. I could eat food all day, all night, every day, right? Anytime, anywhere. I'm there. Not picky at all. You have one final meal. What is it? You have one final meal. It can be anything in the world, however you want it, however much you want, anything to drink. What is it? Gordo, not tonight. Tonight's 8:30. No NBA. Typically, yes, if we have NBA, but we did not run NBA tonight. We just did NFL and MLB. Final meal. What would you guys be rocking with? Pineapple. I'm like I always say it. Ribeye. And some crab legs. Caleb Killian. Jazz Chisholm. 30-day dry-aged bone-in ribeye. Brian, I got to ask you on that. I've never had a dry-aged steak. I love ribeye. How much difference does it make? Ribs on the smoker. My father-in-law makes some mean ribs on the smoker, and I haven't had them in a year and a half because I've been up here in Kansas. I miss them. Top meal, though. Matt and a Babe Ruth. Oh, Zeus, I think you came in too late. You might try and refresh to make sure you're like up to date with the live. Let me make sure that you didn't come in sooner than I thought, but I believe you were too late. Yeah, you were too late. You were after 1700. Make sure you're refreshed and caught up with the live. Dry aged steak will save. Okay. I've never had it before. I love meat. Pause. Gourmet pasta with Alfredo from Italy and a tub of strawberry chocolate and vanilla ice cream mix. Ooh. Just an S-load of beans so there's a mess. Ben's thinking ahead. I love me some prime rib, but I never get prime rib anywhere, Jeremy. We had a place in Oklahoma back where I lived, and on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, they'd serve prime rib. It was a barbecue little like corner store, and they would always sell out by the time I got there. And it was like it wasn't like a fancy prime rib, but it was good. I've never had like fancy prime rib. Austin Hayes, Max Kelper, these refractors I love, and a Starling Marte. I've had Wagyu, however you say it, Wagyu. But I don't think I've had like real Wagyu, if that makes sense. Like not the American knockoff, like the Japanese. I think it's A4 Wagyu. Is that what it's called? That's beautiful. Dry aged steak is bomb. I gotta try one. I live in Manhattan, Kansas, which is their only national championship here at K-State. A5, that's what it is meat judging. I'm not even kidding. They have one national championship in their history, and it's meat judging, which is like looking at a steak and I guess judging it. Don't know. There are no good steakhouses here. You got Texas Roadhouse, and that's about it. And Texas Roadhouse is a chain, so it's not like you're gonna get a premium level steak there. But we are in cattle country, and I can't get a good steak. Or barbecue. By the way, Kansas State has the worst barbecue locations ever. Kodai for the Mets, Walker Buehler, Bryce Harper, and a Tyler O'Neill. Love that for the Phillies on that refractor. They do have an ice cream shop from the cows they use here on campus. Isn't that wild? That's how much of a... Oh, Taylor, what is the barbecue place out there that I've talked about it on stream before? They have good barbecue. Manhattan, Kansas, nothing. We have one or two barbecue restaurants, and they are both terrible. Like I don't know how they're in business. The drive-thru never has anybody in it. The parking lot's always empty. But I haven't had a good steak. Oh, man, it's been too long. I need to just get my own ribeye and chef it up. Kerry Carpenter. Ryan Nelson. Hot take, barbecue North Texas is trash. If you like barbecue, I don't trust you. Hot take, barbecue North. You got to try Carolina barbecue, Tyler. Carolina barbecue slap. Ryan Nelson. Bubba Thompson on the refractor for the Royals. And a Mike Yastrzemski. I am... When it comes to barbecue, I am sauce blind. like Michael Scott said, I'm colorblind. Barbecue is good no matter what to me. Texas, KC, North Carolina, Memphis. I love a vinegar base. I love a mustard base. I love a sweet. I could eat all three on the same plate. All day, I love it. My mom is from North Carolina, so we go back there and visit all the time as a kid. The hush puppies in Carolina, phenomenal. The coleslaw out there is incredible. Harry's in Manhattan. Right, is Harry's the place over there by Freddy's that's terrible? Is that the name of that place? I like Texas, but I haven't had a barbecue that I've hated. I wouldn't say there's a barbecue place that I've had that stood out to me more than Carolina. I love vinegar. I love pickled objects. I love pickles. I love anything pickled, I'll eat it. Maybe not eggs. Pause there. Vlad Guerrero, Nico Horner, Mason Miller Silver, and an Aaron Nola. That might be one thing that I will always live by. People like to argue barbecue and this spot's better. And don't get me wrong, it probably is to your taste buds. If I got a barbecue from anywhere on my plate, I am happy. I will be a happy camper. I mean a Carolina mustard sauce when I smoke pork shoulder. I make a mean Carolina mustard sauce. That's what I use as my binder. Whenever I do anything, I haven't cooked a barbecue in a while or anything like that. Mustard binder, head country. On top of that's my favorite. That I've done personally. I haven't experimented much farther out of that. Dry rub, of course, on the head country. But the mustard, you don't even taste it. Just a good binder. And you get a little sweetness from the head country. I like me some head country, I ain't gonna lie. I like me some head country, I ain't gonna lie. Is head country considered Texas? It's a little sweeter. Get our next trivia question ready. Get the next box ready. I like the barbecue chat tonight. I like some cheesy mac. I love mac and cheese. Really? No binder, Teo. Okay. I'm curious to see how the color would turn out. I mean, I bet it's still great. Just got a pellet smoker, been smoking everything. Steaks are great on there, but ribs and brisket. Kylie, which one did you get? I'm not gonna lie, for 2 years I've talked about buying a pellet smoker here in this channel. I walk in the Home Depot and just look at them and, grab the lid and raise, like, this would be great on the back porch. And then I just never buy it. I've been trying to get my dad to buy one so I can borrow it, But Weber, I've heard good things about those. Really good. Oh man, I need to get one. All right, chat. This is the last round, or the last question of round number 1. All right, you guys ready? 10 seconds clock. Make sure you guys are refreshed and live. Make sure you guys are refreshed and live so that you're up to date on the question. See, I want one that's got the Wi-Fi, so I don't gotta go check it all the time. I can just adjust the temperature. Get a meter. Have you guys seen the meters where you put it in the meat and it's wireless? They call it a meter. MEATER. I want to get one of those too. All right, I got to read this question. I'll talk barbecue all night. Categories, language, here we go. What common English word changes its pronunciation when capitalized? This is actually a great question. Holy cow. Green egg. Ooh, yeah. Get that thing going. Get those coils. Get those coals nice and toasty. Let it go. Get it to a good temperature. Leave it. Close it. Let it go. Chat, anybody got an answer for me here? Five, 4, 3, 2. Get those answers in. Come on, I'll let one more flow come in. Okay. Nobody's got it. I'm going to give the hint. We'll give another 10-second timer, okay? It refers to both a job Okay, the hint's not even accurate. It refers to a job, I could call it, and a individual from a certain nation. So, what common English word changes pronunciation when capitalized? It refers to both a job and an individual from a certain country. Ten seconds on the clock, chat. See if I can get this one. I'll get this box set up. This is a great one. This is a really good question. Empty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last call. And closed. No more answers underneath jerk from Brian. The correct answer, oh, hello, is Polish and polish. I have never thought about that. But we've got some correct answers in here. Girk, he gets 2. Great answer, Girk. And then we had Gordo. He's on the board for 1. Mike's on the board with 1. That's a good one. That's a good trivia question right there. Chat. Chat, guess the team that gets the first rookie card. Wife's a teacher. I pay attention when I help grade papers. I was going to ask how you knew that, because that's a tough one. Because if, like, even with the hint of, like, it's a job, but, like, who's going to think polish is a job? But, like, polishing shoes could be considered, like, a side hustle or something like that. Or I guess a job for probably some people. I don't know how New York does it, but, or, like, you know, those East Coast big city areas. March. Yeah, it's such a vague or like open question, because you got so many words that have double meanings in the English language. Imagine it was like ribeye or brisket or something after we were just talking about it. That'd be funny. All right, Origins, one of my favorite sets, man. It's a beautiful card set. Thicker style cards, makes it feel a little more premium. Great overall card designs, beautiful inserts. Let's see what we got here. First rookie card is the giveaway. Tyreek Hill, Jerry Rice, Jaden Daniels, Artie. There he is. JD is in the house for the Commanders. Wait, that is the giveaway team as well. If you guys guessed the Commanders, you're a free pack winner. Holler at me. Joe Milton and a Michael Penix. Oh, one more. Hold on. Jonathan Brooks, great first pack. 2 quarterbacks, 3 quarterbacks, and a running back. Solid. I always get asked if our spare ribs, are from a pig or a cow. You know, I've had a beef rib like once or twice in my life. And dude, a good beef rib is incredible. Get these up here on the podium. Chat, just a brief reminder, tomorrow night's free Hobby Pack Friday here at Cam's Card. Every single Friday night, if you win 4 teams on eBay, you get a free Hobby Pack. So don't forget about that tomorrow night. NFL, NBA, and MLB breaks tomorrow night on our eBay page. If you win 4 teams, you get a free Hobby Pack. Nothing else you have to do other than just win 4. Cortland, Stephon Diggs, he's getting some attraction in free agency apparently. Michael Pittman, love those Colts uniforms, one of my favorites. Nate Wiggins, Ricky for the Niners, and a Blake Corum OG for the Rams. Throw these up on the podium real quick. I'll tape them later. I will. All right, next pack, and then we're back over to trivia and then some baseball. What do we got here? Travis Etienne, Keenan Allen, Roquan, Michael Pratt, Leggett, my Carolina Panthers. We need him to get better. What do we have here? 28 out of 99. Michael Penix for the Atlanta Falcons. Ben brother. Ooh, video game trivia. Yeah, that'd be a good one. I haven't ran one like that before. Asparagus and then a Penix. 28 out of 99 rookie quarterback. You guys can see in Discord the message that Ben sent me whenever he won the Falcons tonight. Never mind. He shared it for everybody. If you guys know what Discord is, we'd love to have you guys be a part of our community as well. We got a lot of cool first timers here tonight. Just like the conversations tonight, that's how the Discord runs. You never know what we're talking about: food, sports cards. We'd love to have you guys be a part of that great community, man. Truly, ! Discord gets you a link to join. It's free to join, nothing crazy. We run breaks in there. That's how you stay up to date with everything we're doing here at Cam's Cards. All that great stuff. That is a beautiful card. That blue just pops. All right, trivia questions. We're now in the round 2, chat, and it's anybody's ball game. Anybody's. These are now worth 2 points. If you answer the first one correctly, you do get a bonus point. So if you're quick, you even get more. This question is history related. This ancient empire was so vast that its territory stretched over 3 continents, but it only lasted for about 200 years. What empire is it? Got a lot of answers coming in. A lot of different answers. Greek, China, Spanish, Mongolia, Rome, Ottoman, Roman. Chat, 4 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1. Last call. And we're going to close it. Zeus is the last answer in. The correct answer. The Macedonian. Did I say that right? Macedonian? Alexander the Great's empire. Nobody got it. Macedonian? Macedonian. Nobody got it. All right, chat. We're going to get our half hobby of archives right here. Guess the team that gets... Let's do the first... Purple parallel on this one. Macedonian. Okay. I didn't know if it actually sounded like mace because it's spelled M-A-C-E, but that didn't sound right coming off the tongue. From whenever I heard it, probably last in like 10th grade history. All right, who's getting the lunchbox? The Orioles and the Cal Ripken. That's Curtis. Let's see what half hobby we're getting. Let's open this bad boy up. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
2. We're going to the right side tonight. There's 4. We should have one more in here. We do. 5. These will go back in the box for the second half break. And then we'll close this bad boy up. And the Orioles, you are getting yourself a Cal Ripken lunchbox. You can take your peanut butter and jellies to work in there and share your hobby. I love the idea of the lunchbox. It's a cool like collector's item. Or a great way to like display. And the Orioles courtesy. All right, chat, guest team that gets the first purple card. First purple card. Everybody get a team in? First purple card. Here we go. These packs are made out of super glue, though, I swear. JT. Max Scherzer. Purple. Ken Griffey the Kid. That is the Mariners. Tell me somebody's got a free pack on the Mariners. We have so many guesses. Ivan, Quan, Kyle Bradish, Carl Yastrzemski, Rod Carew. Man, I love those Origins cards back there. Chat, what is y'all's all-time favorite set? 0 for 4. Chat, we got to get it going. We are struggling tonight. Struggling on the guesses. Kyron Paris, Matsui, Marco Luciano, Chris Bryant, Brian Bello, Own the Game, Rodon, Shohei Ohtani, and Luis Robert for the White Sox. Origins, one of my faves. I love me some Origins, man. Thursday brain, I get it. I get it. Throw these up on the podium real quick. Chat, how many Star Wars fans we got in here tonight? As you guys have been following along, I have been watching Star Wars for the first time ever because we've been running Star Wars breaks on Sundays with a new hyperspace product. We're doing our last one this Sunday. It's available in Discord now if you want to grab a spot. I gotta say, A Jedi Returns. What's the final one of the original series? Episode like 3. I need to watch Andor. I'm watching just the movies so far. And, ooh, nice habit. I'm going to go back and watch the TV shows eventually. 1955 Bowman. I like that, Marty. Which is the one after A New Hope? It's the one where the new Death Star gets built and destroyed, basically. The second Death Star. Brian Reynolds. Skywalker fights Vader. Vader. Which one is that one? Is it The Empire Strikes Back? It's where Vader, you see his face. We'll say that. Ron Acuna, Jack Leiter, Paul Skeens for the Pirates, Daryl Strawberry Purple, Rojas Phillies, Joey Luperfido for the Blue Jays. Return of the Jedi. I think that's my favorite of the originals so far. I think the newer ones towards the front are my favorite, where they like the prequels they've released after the originals. Those are probably my favorite so far. The Return of the Jedi is my favorite, I think, so far. That was a good one. Don't get me wrong, the fight for, to blow up the shield was a little long and kind of dragged out, I felt like, but overall, I think that was my favorite. You finally get to see Vader and Skywalker fight, and it was a good fight. They weren't just like swinging lightsabers in there half-heartedly like it's looked like in some of the first and second of the 70s movies. And you can see Vader's face. And, dude, Vader was older than I was expecting him to look like. That baffled me. That blew me away. Jabba the Hutt, legend. What are the little comfy bear dudes that look like you could squeeze them? Those guys were awesome. C-3PO becoming like a god. That was funny. But yeah, now I'm off and on to the one with the stormtrooper that rages or like disbands away, and then the chick. They're no Shaq. That's fact. That's facts. Base of B. Wade Boggs. JP. Brandon Lowe. Ewoks. I freaking love those things. Justin Martinez. Gordo does it again. I believe it's The Force Awakens. They got about 9 TV shows between that one and The Force Awakens, but I'm not going to watch all the TV shows till I'm done. Beautiful. On card, Gordo, we're building a new roof for you, brick by brick. So this new series, The Force Awakens, around these 2 new characters, are these going to be better? Are these going to be worse? What am I expecting here, Chad? Don't give me spoilers. I mean, if you spoil, I've waited 20 years to watch the movies, but... South Relic, Riley Green, Juan Soto. Yoda passing away was tough. Although, I will say, Yoda in the original, not the original, the newer ones that prequel, A New Hope, Return of the Jedi, was a lot better. The Yoda in the 70s movies is rough. Rogue. I've watched Rogue. Rogue comes before A New Hope and those. You watch Solo, Rogue, and then the return, like A New Hope, Return of the Jedi. Oh, it is? That sucks. Okay. That sucks. Kyle Manzardo, Henry Davis, Vlad Guerrero, Mike Mussini, Anthony Volpe, Profar, Sonny Gray, and a Sean Murphy. Oh, yeah. I'm a little bummed that I don't know how much of a different storyline it's going to be compared to what I've watched, but like you watch the prequels, which came out after like the 70s movies, and those just like they all seem to go together, and it seems like these new ones are a little bit of a new thing within the galaxy, but I could be wrong. I don't know. And so I'm kind of curious how that goes, because like Vader's been the guy, Darth Sidious has been the guy, or not Darth Sidious, the Sith Lord, and they're all gone now. 5 movies with those guys being there, like, you know, watching them develop, and now they're just gone. All right, chat. We're still in round 2. Here we go. You guys ready for the next trivia question? Empire Strikes Back. That's the, yeah. It was Empire Strikes Back, A New Hope, Return of the Jedi. I've watched all those. All right, here we go. Round 2. Question number 2. The category is science. A famous paradox in physics states that the more precisely you know one property of a particle, the less precisely you can know another. What is this principle called? I actually knew this. I was very proud of this answer. I'm just going to brag that I knew this. Two movies to the dope scene. Okay. I'm just excited to get back to some like good green screens and good CGI. Pimpology, Ben knows. That's funny. 5 seconds, chat. 4, 3, 2. I don't think anyone's gonna get this one. No one's put an answer in here. 1. And closed. No more answers underneath the Shorfin Diver's cat. It is the Heisenberg's uncertainty principle. And the only reason I remember this back in college was because of Breaking Bad. Heisenberg. We had 1 correct answer. David, you came in just underneath the cut, brother. Tico! He gets 3 right there. 1, 2, and 3. All right, chat. Guess a team for the first rookie card. Second half of Optic 23. One of my favorite products. Downtowns in these are rare, but a fun hit to get. And then we got 1 more box for both of the breaks left tonight, chat. They make sure I've advertised everything. I hope you guys join us for tomorrow night's breaks. Obviously, we're not done with tonight, but I'd love to have you guys back for tomorrow night. Be sure to check out our Discord as well to hang out with this great crew all throughout every day of the week. Our Discord is incredible. We run breaks in there. We do PSA gradings through there. Share your hits, buy, sell, trade, show what you're ripping, share your card knowledge. Gordo going with the Browns. We got to have someone get here. First rookie card, chat. Basically last call, because it could be the first card right here. Somebody's got to hit one tonight. Not on top. All right, no rookie on top. Fred Taylor. CMC, my house. I love that. Luke Musgrave, Packers. Tell me somebody guessed the Packers. And Alexander Madison. Anybody guessed the Packers? That was like a weird hiccup. I breathed in and like my tonsil got stuck in the back of my throat. Steven goes Packers. Nobody guessed him. Wait, did Tico? No, he guessed cards. Dang, we're getting beat tonight. Question. Polling the chat tonight. How many people still have their tonsils? Type 1. People do not have their tonsils type 2. I have my tonsils still. Anyone that guessed it? Dave Chase has, okay. Bryce Young, Carolina, the future Super Bowl champion. I'm a Carolina Panthers fan. I might be a little biased there. Okay, so everybody's got their tonsils, it feels like. I feel like everybody when I was growing up was getting their tonsils removed but me. And now that I see this chat and everybody's got their tonsils still. I'm pretty sure my sister had hers removed. Quentin Johnson, Kenneth Walker. Okay. Weirdly had this combo about a coworker today. Only in a Cam's Cards break will tonsils come up. I never got strep throat as a kid or ear infection, so I never really, I guess, needed them removed. Devontae. Saquon, play action. Will Levis, Tennessee. And a Drew Brees. I've had my wisdom teeth removed. And hot take, everyone always says, wisdom teeth isn't bad. My wisdom teeth took like 2 years to fully heal back to normal. Like where I didn't feel the sockets where they removed it, or it wasn't sensitive and randomly would start bleeding, or like just tender randomly. That was terrible. But I had mine removed. I got big teeth. I see a red stars. Rated rookie, Peter Skarowski on the Red Stars, exclusive to this box. Tennessee, Tyree Wilson out of Texas Tech, and a Randall Cunningham. Am I blind? There we go. I guess we'll continue this polling the chat. Type 1 if you have your wisdom teeth. Type 2, or I guess have type 1 if you've had them removed. Type 2 if you haven't. Let's get a poll in here in the chat. So everybody but Tico has their tonsils in the chat. I had 5 wisdom teeth and the dental had to chip them out of pace. Oh, I've heard of that. I've heard of that. Gert has his. Tyler has his. Chase had his removed. Sorry, yeah, I did. I realized when everybody started answering, I had to remember what I said. Javante, Luke Schoonmaker, Brett Favre, Ricky Williams. Did anybody have as bad of like a recovery time as I did? I have my mouth takes a long time to heal. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm allergic to cashews, but by the way, cashews are a better version of popcorn. There, I said it. Similar crunch, same saltiness, but they give me canker sores. I'm like allergic to them, but I still love them, so I still eat them. And so my mouth takes forever to heal. I don't know. Even with canker sores. Dorsey, Aaron Discount, double check, Rogers, my house silver, Mozzie, Eric Dickerson, type 1 if you want to see Drake May. I like that. Wait. Kylie, you're Brad, who, I might be mistaken here, your first break ever was yesterday, correct? I didn't recognize that till just now. Welcome in. Oh, that's so awesome. I just put it together when you said that you wanted to see Drake May. Stetson Bennett, Red Stars, Ricky, horns down, Boomer Sooner, Zay Flowers, and a Derek Carr. Good year right here, Z-Vest, for the Lions. 2023, they had a phenomenal class. Really good class. What did Chase say? Mine took forever to fill in the whole. Mine did the same. I'll ride that one out with you. Mine did the same. Z-Vest, it's your very first break? Heck yeah, man. Are you a Lions fan or just going after their 23-24 classes? Thurman Thomas. DTR for the Brownies. Aaron Jones, AJ Dillon, best tutties. I love those. Harold Landry. Oh, that's awesome. Fan, I love that. Oh, man. Disappointing postseason, but also a bright future for, I mean, they have so much talent offensively. Laporta. Amon Ra, Jamison Williams. The double running back setup you guys have in Montgomery and I'm blanking. Jamar Gibbs. And then Hayden Hutchinson coming back next season. I like it. Tough playoffs, but it's good that they're back. The NFC North is an absolute gauntlet. Kylie, so are you a Patriots fan or just after some Drake May? I didn't get to ask you. Maybe you were in last night. I just didn't see it, and I feel terrible if I did. My daughter used my phone. Okay, so you're not Kylie. You are actually Brad. Christian Kirk. JSN. That's a good one for Seattle. Broderick Jones, big boy. And Ahmad Sauce Gardner. Oh, Tyler with the go pokes. You guys got another linebacker coming out in this year's class who ran a really good 40 and looked really good at the combine. Forgot his name. Got to do what Gordo did for me. Give Z top loader Z. You're getting a free pack of top loaders from my man Steven. Taking care of the first timers. What a guy. What a guy. Steven, that's incredible, man. $3. And that is for the Ravens. No, not Ravens. I'm sorry. That was for the Lions. Steven, I appreciate you hooking them up like that. That's awesome. Malcolm Rodriguez is a dog, though. I will say that. I will agree, even though it's across Red River rivalry. Bedlam borders. No overtime as of yet. But we are more than welcome to do overtime tonight. Boomer. Ringo. Don Baby. And a Mike Williams. Oh, dude, that downtown's incredible. That's a monster, man. All right, we got one box left for both of the breaks, unless we do some overtime tonight. If you guys want to donate and rally it up, we've got a massive viewer count tonight for a Thursday. Usually we're about 18, 17. We've been hitting 30 multiple times tonight. We can rally a pretty big overtime, I have a feeling. If we want to, if you guys don't know what overtime is, the CamFam, which is this community of people that has rallied around Cam's cards, which is a great crew of people, they do something that's like not really seen in any other breaks, and it's kind of baffling. They like to send me money to add boxes to the break for everybody. So some nights we do like extra hobby boxes. Some nights we do like an extra Mo City. Some nights we might not have it at all. Some nights it might be 3 blasters, a mega, and 2 hobbies. You just never know. Thrown into the break because they rally it up. You don't have to you keep your same teams in overtime no matter what, whether you donate to overtime or not. But if people do donate, make sure you tell them thank you in the chat because, I mean, they could use that money to buy a box for themselves, and yet they're donating it for everybody to enjoy, which is super, super cool and not something you get at any other break. I saw you pull that Shohei HFA. I got swamped. Dude, that thing was fire. That thing was sick. We had a really good night of hits last night. I think we've had 7 or 8 golds in the past 5 days of breaks. Which may not sound that big if you go to case breaks all the time, because I don't know how many they get in a case, but for 3 and half a box 3 times, that's freaking insane stats. I don't know how to word that. Let's get this box ready, and then we will do a trivia question. All right. We get the bonus pack out for a coin flip. Chat, we have this extra pack in these boxes. What we do is I'll let chat call heads or tails. If you guys, majority rules, if you guys decide you guys want to call heads, we'll flip a coin. If it lands on the coin side you guys call, we'll get this pack tonight. If not, it goes to the second half of the break, which will be the second half of the Series 1, which I believe is just tomorrow night on our eBay page. I think we have Series 1. We might not. It might be Bowman's Best tomorrow night. But regardless, the next time you see Series 1, it will have that pack. So you guys just put heads or tails in the chat. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1, we're going to the left side tonight of the Series 1. Heck yeah, Brian, let's ride. That should be 10 packs. It looks like you guys are rolling deep in tails tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so that's our perfect half hobby. Okay, so we got 1 vote tails, 2 tails, 3 tails, 4 tails, 5 tails, 6 tails, 7, 8, 9, 1 heads, 2 heads, 10 tails. So chat, you guys are on tails. Heavy. Alexa, flip a coin.
Okay, flipping. It's heads.
Heads. We are. All right, chat. We have got to have someone guess a team here. Don't guess a team yet. Let's do a trivia question. It was indeed heads. So we'll go in the second half hobby, which we'll have on eBay or in our Discord here, this week. All right, we got to do. Let's start round 3 on trivia. Get some round 3 questions in, and then we'll dive on into this box. All right, so we're going to skip our last round 2 question, right? Yeah. All right, this is a sports question. Round 3 starting now. These are all worth 3 points. If you answer first, you get bonus point. Here we go. A 20th century athlete is the only person to win an Olympic gold medal and also be enshrined into both the Pro Football Hall of Fame and the College Football Hall of Fame. Who is he? Five, 4, 3, 2. Last call. And closed. The correct answer, and maybe this is wrong because a lot of you guys are on Bo here. Jim Thorpe. Did Bo Jackson ever win a gold medal and get both Hall of Fames? Girk. He's cooking tonight, chat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Girk up to 8. All right, chat. Guess a team for the first rookie card. Girk, that was a good one. And you waited till the end. And that way nobody could copy it, so you get all the points and you get the bonus point. That was a good strat right there, man. Jim Thorpe. Hey, my man Joe is in for some NFL overtime. And Steven, to go back to your question, I have 1 NFL Most City left in stock. 1 NFL Most City left in stock, Steven. Joe is in for overtime tonight for NFL. Let me get a gulp of water. Remember to stay hydrated. All right, here we go. Series 1 is up, and then we'll finish with our Mosaic for NFL. First rookie, Morrell. Come on, chat. We need a free pack winner here. Tigers, Toro, Pages, Tigers. Tell me somebody guessed Detroit. Free pack winner, Brant Herder, I'm sorry. Taylor Ward, Mikael Garcia, Brandon Marsh, Angel Martinez Guardians, John Gray, Wade Boggs, and a Kevin Gossman. Oh, Steven broke the curse. Steven broke the curse. Let's go. Steven, brother. Free pack winner. Steven, congrats, brother. We needed someone to break through. Now they're going to keep flooding in. I love it. Bang! Roughly, what are we on our guesses tonight? If we had an average of 15 guesses per one, we've done, this is our 7th box tonight. Alexa, what is 7 times 15?
7 times 15 is 105.
So we are 1 out of 105, roughly, guesses tonight. There should technically, roughly, be about a 3% chance for each guess, depending on how many teams, 32 or 30. Make sure they're downtown. Edwards, Heim, Marlins, Mountcastle, Arenado, Trey Sweeney, Motor City, Corey Lee, Ranger Suarez, Baltimore team card, Suarez, Freddie Freeman, and a randomizer we'll do at the end of the box. That's crazy. 1 in 105 tonight. We never shoot this poorly. Was it Dion Waiters that said I'd rather shoot 0 for 30 than 0 for 5 because that means I stopped shooting? Carlos Correa, Ernie, another randomizer. David Hamilton, Reese Hines, Hunter Green, Mitch Keller, Ryan Piote. We have 1 donation so far, Teo. Red Sox, and it's for NFL tonight. Zach Neto, Lauren Elena, Wrigley Field Cubbies. I don't know who that is, to be honest. And a Rob Refsnyder. Who is Lauren Elena? Chat, fill me in. Oh yeah, Series 1. I think Series 1 they try and keep it, the way base building used to be a lot more popular. Base building, I'm sorry. Starling Marte, Ellie, and so I think they try and give you a lot of base. Sweet Treat. Is that what it said? Slam Dunk. I don't know where I saw Sweet Treat. Slam Dunk talent. Maybe I'm going crazy. Andrew Vaughn, Ryan Bliss, Josh Naylor, Corbin Carroll, Jake Bloss, Seth Lugo, Lars Newbar, Shea Whitcomb, and then Francisco Alvarez. Steven! PayPal. Do I have the audio cue? It says Venmo, but we'll cue it.
Cam. Venmo.
I don't have anything. Oh. Taryn. Steven, yours hasn't came through yet. Teo is in for triple digits. NFL overtime. Oh my gosh. Teo, brother. Teo. Hey! Brother. Teo. Steven, let me know. I'm looking for your. Why does it make me log into PayPal? Huh? One second, chat. Yeah, let me know when you double check your SIN, Steven. I don't have it. Nothing came through for me. As a finalist for Break MVP. Oh, that's genius of an idea right there, Ben. Aaron Judge. Hayden, get out of here. Nacho Alvarez. Nacho Lane Thomas. Scooble. Marco. Dylan Cruz is in the house. Brian. There he is. Verlander. Eloy Jimenez. Willie Castro. Chris Bassett. Bo knows that's crispy for the Royals. I love that. Mackenzie Gore for the Nationals. Teo. Hayden, good to see you, brother. How you been? I'm going to save my OT for this weekend. This night goes for the NFL bros. Teo is ready to party on a Thursday. He is ready to rock and roll. So if you're in the NFL break, you're like, what does that mean for me? That means extra boxes from the man Teo and Joe so far. I think Steven is cooking something up as well. It just hadn't came through yet. So if you guys see them in the chat, make sure you guys tell them thank you because they literally sent money that they could just use to buy their own boxes or their own break spots. And they're using it to buy boxes for the entire break. Like, let that sink in how incredible generous that's The generosity there is just overwhelming. Jake Cave, Michael King, or Elvis Martinez, Colt Keith, Jose Miranda, Luis Garcia, Randomizer, Michael McGreevy, Paul Blackburn, Theo Estrada, George Brett, and an Anthony Rendon. Should be, let me check. There it is. I got it, Steven! Oh, now we gotta. Where's it at?
Cam. Mo.
Is that audio cue playing? Did you guys hear that? Steven is now in for overtime tonight. Let's go. Wait. Z-Vest, are you and Teo actually coworkers? Matt Chapman, Ronald Acuna, Rice Hoskins, Corey, Padres, Tyler Phillips, Phillies, Brandon Faddet. Oh, no way. You should have told me. We do a referral bonus. It's not very well talked about, but if you ever get a buddy or a friend or a coworker, mom, dad, sister, aunt, uncle that, be a part of our breaks in our community, not only do you get a free pack, they get a free pack for joining the or grabbing a spot in the break. Clayton Kershaw, Choreo pinstripe player, Warren Mim, Brew Crew, Josh. That's sick. We're all coworkers at this job called life. Life does feel like a job sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes walking up the stairs feels like a job. You feel my drift on that? And a Blanco. So Teo gets a free pack for getting somebody to join us in a break, and then he gets a free pack as well, and that was the Lions. Z-Vest, you're getting a free pack, as well as those top loaders from Steven. Shout out Steven for that. Yeah, I don't talk about it as much as I really should. It kind of gets swept under the rug by the Taco Bell talk we have every night. Chase Felt. Whenever the old Dodgers announcer passed away, one of the hardest quotes I've ever heard is, what was the Dodgers radio announcer? It's on the tip of my tongue. His line was something like, "The player is day to day, but aren't we all?" That's a freaking line, man. Carlos Navarez, Luis Robert, Ben Scully, yep, Luis Gill, Max Schumann, Jake Berger, David Festa. There's more to that quote than obviously that. That's the dumbed down version, but that's a great line. Matt Verlin, Sonny Gray, Zach Dinzenzo, I probably butchered that one, Seth Brown, Juan Soto, and a Mitch Garver. Oh, you didn't know? I referred your mom, Gordo, Patton Seawick, Anders Chase Kwick, and some guy from Hawaii. T-Bell is important. That's a fact. Brooks Lee, Jameson Talion, Anthony Rizzo, Yamamoto, Lamonte Wade Jr., Joey Cantillo, Marcio Dubon, Luis Castillo, Nick Gordon. We got a Taj Bradley, Reds, and a Cameron Missner. I'm owed a whole hobby. Oh, I need to get top loaders. Hold on, chat. Give me 30 seconds. Gotta open up a fresh case. And Girk's knife is coming in big handy right now. Shout out to the knife. How could I forget, Ben? Yeah, I just made a box shot across the entire basement. All right. I had to open up a new case of top loader. Sorry about that, chat. Get these refilled and we'll finish this box out. I thought Steven recruited Casey. Never forget Casey. Long live the legend. If you guys weren't here for the Casey story in the Discord, just an absolute cinema of events over a 2-day period that just long live Casey is all we got to say. And Casey has no idea about the story. That's the funniest part. All right, let's load back on in. Here we go. Hoop dreams for the Rays. Mazataka, he pulled his autograph last night. Tyrone Taylor, Evan Carter, Tyler Gentry, Michael Bush, Garrett Cole, Nick Lodolo, Bryson Stott, Ben Rice, Corbin Carroll, first career walk-off, and a JJ Beleda. You missed the Casey event? Basically, what do they do? They came in here and they kept asking, when's the basketball break? When's the basketball break? When's the basketball break? And, probably 20 times during the break. Yeah, no numbers in that half. We got the Choreo. Unless the Choreo was numbered, I missed it. No, the Choreo wasn't numbered. Over and over. So Casey ends up like raging out, basically. You guys have seen him in a break before. Doesn't want their spot anymore because they can't figure out when the break is. Whatever. So B-Mat's like, oh, I'll buy their spot. I think it was the Pacers that night. It was the Pacers. B-Mat was like, don't worry about it. Just refund them. I'll take their spot because we're already past the refund point. And not even kidding. The very next night, someone is in another YouTube stream and it has like 3 messages for the entire 2-hour break they ran. And it's Casey, Casey, Casey. And a whole nother Breakers channel. It was insane. All right, we got 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. And 1, 2, and 3. We're going to do one roll with the Alexa, so give me a random number, and it will count for all 3 cards. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 2.
2, we're going down the middle. Phillies. Blue Jays. And the Brewers. And so the legend of Casey was born that day. That was pretty wild. The Discord just ran with it. Yeah, you guys have always told me there's other breaks that go down like that. And I was like, like they're probably exaggerating. No, like this guy's break was like 2.5 hours long and there was 3 messages in the chat the entire night. Maybe that's just their style, you know? Maybe people just like to play video games and put it on the side. So, I mean, I would do that. All right, our last trivia question for the night, chat, before we get our Jeopardy question going, and then we dive in on the overtime. Here we go, round 3. Ooh, this is a good one. Category space. Thorpe. For 3 points, before our Jeopardy question, the farthest object in our solar system that has been visited by a spacecraft is nicknamed after the mythological underworld figure. What is its official name? The farthest object in our solar system has been visited by a spacecraft is nicknamed after a mythological, I can't talk, underworld figure. What is its official name? I like David's answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last call. And closed. Zeus is the last answer in Long Duck Dong. The correct answer is Arrokoth. Arrokoth. It was visited by the NASA's New Horizon probe in 2019. Furthest man-made object is the satellite that went past Pluto about 10 years ago. What is it called, Tyler? I know what this is. It's starting to like bug out a little bit. Voyager 2. We got one correct answer from my man Tico. Tico, you got 4 points right there. One, two, three, four. All right, we got a tie for the lead between Girk and Tico. Josh, Gordo, and Mike tied for second. All right, chat. Great trivia night so far. Here's our leaderboard. Let me know how many points you guys want to risk. Prize for the top 3. It's been a rough night on the trivia board. I mean, we can confirm there's been very little illegal activities in trivia tonight based on the leaderboard and the amount of questions or the amount of answers. Let me know how many you want to risk. If you have 3 or more teams, you can win the prize. If you don't have any, if you don't have 3 teams, you can still participate, but you won't win one of the prizes. First place gets $15 in credit for Sunday's breaks, $10 for second. Third gets $5. Let me know how many you guys want to risk. Girk, Tico, Josh, Gordo, and Mike. C's get degrees. What do you call a doctor that got straight C's? A doctor. Let me know. Let me know how many you guys want to risk. Nobody's giving me a number. Top 3 win a prize. Let's get our quarter hobby out. I will risk all of Gordo's points. 1, 2, 3. Mike's risking his 1. I like it. Mike's live to win with 1 point. Girk's going for 5. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1. There we go. Josh risks his 1. I like it. Gordo, you risking your 1? Just happy to be here. That's my kind of dude. Just being a part of the vibe. I hate the word they use vibe, but I didn't know another word that fit in that sentence. All right. Chat, we'll resume trivia after this box. Guess the team that gets the first no huddle parallel. No huddle parallel, chat. Appropriate vibe call out. Oh, yeah. Good water, good H2O. I love it. Make sure you stay hydrated. First, remember, you don't have to be in the football break. You can be in any of the breaks. And if you guys like this giveaway, I know we've had a lot of guesses tonight. We've really struck out on the guesses tonight, but that's okay. Most nights we don't strike out this bad. But on Saturdays, if you guys join us, we run breaks on eBay. We call it Giveaway Saturday. But instead of these regular packs that we're giving away, we give away hobby packs. So like you could technically win if we're doing a 9-box break that night between 3 different sports. You could win 9 hobby packs. Obviously, the odds of that are like 1 in 9 times 30.5 or something like that, roughly. Very slim chances, but worth just noting. Giveaway Saturday. All right, here we go. Gordo, have a great night, brother. Another auto on the books for you tonight, brother. Geno Stone, Buda Baker. Chat, where does Devontae Adams end up? Juggernaut Javante, James Cook, Najee, Sammy D, Kenneth Walker, Drew Brees, Tom Flores. No way. Chat. 32 times 32, 9 times. Thank you. 32 to the 9th power. Not golden. This is honeycomb. Honeycomb. Oh my goodness. It's a rookie. We know that. Who is it? Oh, please be a quarterback. I see that arm in motion. Honeycomb. the New York Jets, Jordan Travis Honeycomb. Girk does it again out of Mosaic. I can see it on the front line of the newspaper right now. Last night, Girk gets a 10 out of 10 gold. Fast break. CJ Stroud. He comes back tonight with the Jets. He says, give me the Honeycomb rookie quarterback, please. Back-to-back Girk. He's calling his shots. RPG over his shoulder when Mosaic no huddle comes out. Honeycomb is in the house. Girk goes 2 for 2. Girk, brother. Let's ride. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Honeycomb in the house. Mike and a CJ Latham. Whoo! No huddle parallel, none in that pack. Girk. Honeycomb. Let's do it, brother. That's hot. Oh, my goodness. That's fire. Learn under Rodgers, ready to take over the league. I'm curious to see if he's the guy next season if he gets healthy. Because he was a good college player. He had Florida State in the playoff until he tore his ACL, and it just hasn't been healthy. And Njoku, AJ, Fryermuth, TJ Hawkinson, L'Jarius Sneed, Marvin Harrison Jr., Arizona, great team. Tony Pollard. Ooh. I'm seeing a blue no huddle. Auto. Trenton Simpson for the Ravens. Steven. Blue should be numbered. Is it not numbered? No, it's not numbered. Okay. Trenton Simpson, blue, no huddle, autograph. Man. Steven, brother. There we are. Marlon Humphrey, silver for the Ravens. Can't talk. Ravens get a Devontae Walker. Call it 3 straight. And at moments in time, Javon Holland. That is the giveaway team. If you guys guessed the Ravens. Ravens. They are a free pack winner. Garrett, have a great night, brother. Man, this is a quarter of Mosaic. Let that sink in. Auto and a honeycomb. Blue autograph. Steven guessed it again. Zeus, as of right now, it is looking like NFL only. I don't have any MLB donations. That could change. Not positive, but as of right now, it's just football. One more pack. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Imagine there's like a stained glass in this one or something. Kirk Cousins, Cortland Sutton, Curtis Samuel, Jaden Reed. I need to put Steven down for his free pack. Sorry, chat. I'm going to forget if I don't do it right now. Steven, I got you down, brother. Done. Beautiful. All right. Resuming pack. DK. Olave. Devontae Adams. Devin Weatherspoon. Jatavion out of Carolina. Blue. Girk. Whatever team he touches turns to gold right now. Quinnen Williams, blue. Out of 75 for the J-E-T-S. Jets. I think he stays in Seattle, Zeus. I really do. I saw a report after we went live that they're going to try and keep him. I mean, this man, Girk, he don't miss. The gold thumb. The force is with him. Maybe that's nerdy to say, but I'm watching Star Wars, so it's off the fresh the brain. Marshawn Neeland and a Kittle for the Niners. Men of mastery. That's my man, Danny. Girk, congratulations, sir. Everybody has their time to shine, and yours is now. One thing I love about the CamFam is like they cheer people on when they get hits. I was in a break not too long ago, just like watching, and like some guy crushed a box, like just went on insane fire. And like the chat was hating on him for doing good in a break. Like it's completely random. Like everybody's gonna have their night where like they get hits or they don't get hits or they just do what Girk did. It's awesome that you guys cheer him on. I appreciate that. It makes the play special. San Fran? Oh, I could see that. That's a good fit. Debo's gone. He seems like a 49er guy. He stays on the West Coast. Ayuk is ACL. I like that. I have not thought about that, but I like that a lot. That might be, if there's betting odds on that, I would like that. Dude, Debo, you guys re-signed Wagner. Man, look at that blue, honeycomb, silver, blue. I love that podium right now. All right, chat. Tico, do you know how many points you want to risk for trivia real quick before I do it? Or are you risking 0? Dude, if they get Trey Hendrickson, I mean, there's a lot of defensive ends in free agency this year. Chase Young is open. Joey Bosa just got cut. 0? Okay. Oh, Tico said he's good. I missed that. I'm sorry, Tico. All right, chat. Our final question of the night. Where are we at? No, it's on the back of the scorecard. The category is mathematics and patterns. Here we go. A rare number sequence exists where the sum of digits, the sum of the squares of its digits, and the sum of its cubes of its digits all equal the same number. The most well-known of this example is 153. What is the name of this type of number? I'll read it again just so you can think. No Googling. A rare number sequence where the sum of the digits, the sum of the square of its digits, the sum of the cubes of its digits all equal the same number. What is it called? Sum of its digits, sum of its square of its digits, and the sum of its cubes of all its digits. I hate a math class for real, Teo. Don't worry. 5 seconds, chat. I got lucky. My highest division math class I had to take, COVID hit. We did it online, and I ended up going from like a C to an A. That was like my lowest class I was in. And we're gonna close it now. All right, here we go. The correct answer. An Armstrong number. An Armstrong number. Okay, let's see. Tico didn't risk any. He stays at 8. Josh, did Josh answer? No, he did not. Josh ends with 0. Gordo didn't answer. He stays at 1. Mike, he risked 1. He ends with 0. Girk. 5 on top of 8. Girk, do you have 3 teams tonight? 8. Doing math. 13. Our winners tonight, Girk in first. Second place with 8, Tico. And in third place, Gordo. Girk, you have won yourself a $15 credit for those breaks on Sunday. It can be used on unclaimed spots. It can be used only on teams like we can't negotiate. Like you can't offer 20 and then use 15 on it. It's on the price they are right now. $15 credit. So if you grab a spot, for 50, 35. That is the lowest night of scoring trivia. Tico, you got second. Tico, if you have 3 teams, you have a $10 credit to the Discord breaks this Sunday. And then Gordo has a $5 credit for those breaks on Sunday. There we go. Congratulations, gentlemen. That is trivia tonight. Now we get to cook up some overtime. I really thought pie was going to be the most common answer. I think you need to add 1 to that from 68. So, Tico, overtime. I did this week. I did a chaser chest last week. And these questions, I specifically, when made them, I tried to make them hard to Google and search. So I figured, let's give it to 3 instead of just 1. If only I could retain this information, right? No, I love trivia, and then I try to remember the trivia question that sounds smart the next day, and I forget it. So overtime is where boxes have been added to the break from people in the chat. So right now we have Joe, Teo, and Steven in for overtime for NFL, which means they want to add an NFL box or boxes to tonight's break. So, if you guys want to donate to it, you're more than welcome to. It's not required or expected. You keep your same teams in these extra boxes that get added in. NFL is looking like the heavy carry right now. Oh, Brad on the Patriots. I'm so sorry. I just saw your eBay message. They got buried underneath the payment notifications on eBay. I'm glad you found the stream. No, Mike 68. You do me. Steven was way too quick with that one. I'm going to go look at what we can do for my NFL guys. What do we want to see from Joe, Teo, and Steven? Joe, Teo, Steven, are you guys looking for volume? You guys want to do like a hobby that might have less cards, but, you know, is like a half hobby or something? Or you guys want to do like a Mo City and a blaster? What sounds the best to you guys? Because like we could do a whole hobby box of wild card. Draw 7. It's 7 cards though. We might be a little short on it. I need to go check. But then we could also do, like, if you guys want to do volume, we could do a Prism Mega and a Mo City kind of thing. We would need to raise like $15 for that, but I'm sure we get that easy. Teo's open to suggestions. Let me know what you're thinking. I like either. What y'all thinking? Let me get the options out so you guys can look at them real quick, and then I'll let you guys know where we need to be at. Okay, so just a couple of, I'm going to put some stuff out here for the NFL break and let you guys kind of mullify, like the volume. So here's what I got right now that we can kind of do, just some options. We can pick and choose however we want to do it. Like I got Mosaic Megas, I got the new Topps Chrome Megas, I got the Prism Megas, and if we wanted to, we're a little short of doing 2 Megas, but I'm sure we could rally for another, like both. If we wanted to do like a hobby box, we could do a half hobby of Prism draft picks. That's guaranteeing us 2 autographs. And these also have the really cool chases from like Prism stuff. Mangas, however you want to say it, stained glass, color blast duels. They're collegiate uniforms where they've already been drafted, so they go to their respect. Like JJ McCarthy's in Michigan uniform, he goes to the Vikings. The whole hobby we can do is called Wild Card Stud 7s, 7 packs, 2024 class. I believe, I haven't opened this, so I don't want to guarantee, but from what I know, you get a card that's out of 7, out of 6, out of 5, out of 4, out of 3, out of 2, out of 1. So you get a 1 of 1, out of 2, out of 3, you get the point. And then I also have like a Mo City mystery box. These have 1 auto, 1 mem, 1 number card, 7 rookies and inserts, and a 1 in 5. Is it a 1 in 5 chance? Chance at a case hit, that being in that Mo City. You're looking at 2 megas? So if we do 2 megas, it kind of just depends on which ones we pick. We would need to, in my opinion, the best 2 megas up here are going to be your Topps Chrome and Prism. These have been known to have some really good hits in them. These have been it's Prism, neon green pulsars. So we're at 80 and 85. So we would need to raise $30 to do, if we want to do both of these, we need to raise $30. And that would give us a Prism Mega and a Topps Chrome Mega as well. That's an additional 42, and how many cards are in these? How many cards are in these? 42. So that's an extra 84 cards for the break. That's a good volume, especially compared to hobby boxes that, you know, Mosaic gives us 24. Or sorry, not 24. It gives us more than that, but chat, what are we thinking? Talk to me. There's no wrong answer. I'll do 10 more. Joe's in for 10 more, so we need $20. And we can do Prism Mega and Topps Chrome Mega. I'm going to put these away right now because it seems like I think we have our idea. And what we want to do, we just got to see if we can. Ryan! Gurk! I think this is Gurk. Draft picks for a half. 130 after tax. I believe. Dave's in for 10. Gurk's in for 10. Hold on. I think we're here, chat. I think we made it. Hold on. Pause. I've already got Gurk for 10. So or 15, I'm sorry. So we're only 15 away. Joe said he was in for 10. David said he was in for 10. We only need 15 if you guys want to split it. We're basically there with people that are saying they're going to donate. 2 great megas, man. 2 great megas. Hey, Steven, if you are wanting to see this product, I do have it scheduled on eBay for next Thursday. I picked some up pretty recently. Dave's in for $750, and then Joe, are you good for $750? And oh, he sent 10. So Dave, if you want to do 5, we're there. $5 and we get to do both. And added to the football break. Absolutely. I mean, Thursday night, man. Maybe this is the move I need to do more often. Do like 2 4-boxers. And then it's easier to rally for overtime because you don't have such a spread of 3 breaks. I don't know. Maybe. Mike's in for the volume pick. I missed that. I'm sorry. No, I think I read that. I don't know. Oh, he did it. Okay. Dave's in. So shout out. We're getting both these boxes added to the football break tonight. On a Thursday, on a weeknight. It only gets crazier as we go to Friday and Saturday and Sunday, chat. So shout out to Joe, Teo, Steven, Gert, David. Make sure not miss anybody. They have came together to add this to tonight's break. That is not no small overtime. 84 cards. The top of the top from Panini Mega, and the top of the top from Topps Chrome Mega. Just absolutely incredible, man. I won't brag, but I will say, where have you seen that another break where the chat is that awesome? I will brag because this community is freaking awesome. All right, let's do Topps Chrome first. We'll save Prism for the end. All right, here we go. Topps Chrome. Now this is what overtime is. So, like, these boxes are extra for everybody in the football break. That's why it's incredible because, like, even if you weren't able to donate tonight, maybe you just wanted to grab a spot and that was your spending money for the night, these extra boxes still go towards you and your team that you purchased on eBay tonight. So, absolutely incredible. Again, shout out to David, Steven, Joe, Gert, Joe, Steven, Gert, David, Teo. There we go. Empty box. And some nights there might not be overtime. You know, some nights it may not happen. Chat's quiet, everybody's asleep, whatever. But some nights it goes hard. And then if you've ever been in one of our 100 celebration breaks, every 100 breaks that we do, we celebrate another 100 breaks that we've completed. And the last one we did was break 1300. And we raised $3,000 in overtime. So we could have bought a minivan. We found some on used car websites, or we could have bought extra boxes for the break, and we bought extra boxes for the break, and it was 10 hours of live streaming for the same 3 breaks: NFL, NBA, MLB. Eddie George, Drew Pearson, Calvin Hill, my guy Mike. I appreciate that, man. I really do. Thank you. Dallas Extra Fractor, Brock Bowers, Rake Straw, Silver Culpepper. Beautiful. Send him one of my loaders. Did you buy? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Steven, I'm not going to lie. I put that entire amount into overtime. I thought that was the money for the top loaders you bought for the Ravens. Was it the Ravens? And then the rest was overtime. I can only see the front part of the message unless I click on it and hold. And then it shows the rest of the message. Okay, cool. I'm sorry about that, man. I did get to see the entire message. It was just 15. Because you got 4 for yourself and then 1 for Z. And I'll give you a free pack because I messed that up. That's my bad. Justin Tuck. Larry Allen. Will Ricard, extra fractor. Champ Bailey out of $3.99 Washington. Okay, Steven, thank you, brother. I'm sorry I missed that. I appreciate you being cool. All right, so I'll give you an extra pack there. So you're getting... Okay. Got that. And then 1 to Mike. Mike's getting a free pack of top loaders. Mike, you were on the Fins and the Stros, right? And then I got the ones down for... Z-Ness on the Lions. Okay, thank you. I apologize, brother. I apologize. I got it. Thank you, brother. Look at this. Jaden Daniels Nationals. Jalen Polk. JD is in the house. Teo, I appreciate you offering that, man. That we got it covered, but that means a lot. Thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you. All right, here we go. Next one up. Topps Chrome. These megas supposedly been really good. We've had really good luck with them. D'Angelo, Rob Gronk, extra fractor, tight end, Patriots. That's sharp. Seahorn, extra fractor, Coleman, Youthquake, Johnny Wilson, and a Frank Gore silver. Frank Gore, top 5 running back all time, yes or no? And a mustache pick. These Prism cards will be shiny enough here in a minute. We'll get a little thing. Let me take back top 5. Top 10. Top 5 is a little tight. That's a bad one. Top 10. Frank Gore. Chat, what do you think? I don't know. I don't think I even have him in my top 10. He's close. Top 15, he's edging. Pause. Top 10. It might be a little far. 5, definitely not. Mel. Still no. 15. Let's say top 15. Let's just keep going. Let's keep moving this down. Top 15. Maybe top 25. Ron Jarowski. Julian Edelman. The more I think, the more of like great running backs I think of. Nice Edelman. Patriots are doing pretty good with their extra fractors. Terrell Suggs. Purcell. Malik Washington for Miami. Who do you guys have number 1 overall running back? I've asked this question a lot, but I always get different answers. Best overall running back in NFL history. This is a conversation to me that the NFL needs to pick up on. The NBA has it all the time. Who's the greatest shooting guard? Who's the greatest three-point shooter? Who's the greatest all time? NFL, you never get that conversation. And I think that is a part that I miss about the NFL. TJ Watt, Otto, why not? Let's do it. Walter Payton, that's a good answer. I respect it. Oh, this draft, if you need a running back, you're in hog heaven. Hog heaven. UNC guy, Will, is it Hampton? Obviously, Ashton Jeanty out of Boise State, dog. The dude out of Iowa, dog. We might have 2 running backs out in the first round. Potentially. Definitely 1. Maybe 2. Bo Jackson's hard to beat. Fred Biletnikoff. Herman Moore. Cowboys, I'll say it. They're in a good spot. Everson Walls. Chad Johnson, Finesse. Mims. Nate Wiggins. The thing they struggled with the most this season, obviously other than quarterback being hurt, was the run game. They couldn't run. If they can nab one of the top 2 running backs out of this draft, their running back issues immediately get addressed. Immediately they get addressed. Jeanty is an RB1 on any team. Maybe not any team in the NFL. I would say 25 of 32 NFL teams. He's RB1. He's that good, I believe. Hampton from UNC. Dog. Absolute dog of a running back. He's starting on a lot of teams as well. If the Cowboys get him, they have CeeDee Lamb. They get a little upgrade to the offensive line. Darren Woodson. Ooh, Trey Benson. Now, don't get me wrong. They're not Super Bowl favorites even with that pickup. But I think that would solve a lot of their issues. Archie Griffin. Hines Ward, all at Steelers. Hannah Smith. And a Jordan Morgan for the Packers. My all-time best running back is Adrian Peterson. LaDainian Tomlinson's probably 2. Now, don't get me wrong. I did not get to watch the Bo Jacksons, the Walter Paytons, the Emmitt Smiths of the world. I was a non-existent on this earth. Non-existent on this earth at this point. Mario Manningham. Haven't heard that name in forever. Joey Porter. Danny Amendola, X Refractor. Brian Dawkins, X Refractor. Eddie George, all etch. Eric, all Bengals. And a Bill Bates for the Cowboys on the hyper. All right, we got one more box tonight. It's Prism. Let's do another giveaway on this one. I usually don't do giveaways on overtime because I could end up like losing everything on it. But you guys, we've had a bad night tonight on the free packs. I like the Topps one. I like how they've brought in more veterans than Panini. For me personally, I would rather, maybe I'm in a different category than you guys here. As a Panthers fan, I would rather get like a Jake Delhomme autograph or a Jonathan Stewart autograph or a Ted Ginn Jr. autograph for the Panthers than I would our 7th round quarterback. Maybe not quarterback. Let me take that back. Our 7th round wide receiver. Guess the conference, you're crazy. Guess the team for the first neon green card. Neon green Pulsar. Hines Ward, Troy Polamalu, the Bus. I don't know if it's sports cards, just like the companies underestimate how much we love our legends for our own teams, or if it's those guys just charge too much for them to get their autograph rights because they can just do signing events and make a lot of money. Or maybe I'm just alone in liking the old guys. Like Ted Ginn Jr. wasn't even a superstar for the Panthers. He was a wide receiver 1 or 2 for about a year with Cam Newton, and that was it. That was about it. But the memories of having Cam Newton just launch it downfield and him run underneath it and drop it on the 1-yard line and us still somehow go 16-1 are they're great. Prism, man. Prism football. I honestly believe this year Prism retail is the way to go over the hobby unless you are just rich. And then if you're rich, then it doesn't matter. But this seems like to be the better option. I have a whole Prism hobby sealed that I just have sitting on the shelf up here hoping that one of these rookie quarterbacks wins the Super Bowl and I can sell it. Cam is going to lose his shirt when the Eagles drops. Wait, say that again. Cam is going to lose his shirt when the Eagles drops. Brian Robinson. Khalil Mack. I love this year's Prism design too, though. It's a little bit like an older style, I believe. But I like it. It's grown on me. Harrison Butker Silver Prism. Kansas City. Green. Jacob Cowing. Niners are the giveaway team. Ruck. And the portals are back this year. These are one of my favorites. This is a Dolphins card. Dolphins card. Miami. Ben, are we starting us off for double overtime for the Prism draft picks? 2 autographs. Big case hits out of that product at a great price. Tico! There you go, brother. Tico's on the board for a free pack. Tico, is this your first ever correct guess here at Cam's Card, or did you get one last break? Tico is on Niners, correct? You're under the name Danny. Terry Bradshaw, Trey Hendrickson, Brian Jordan, Tyreek Hill, Tyquan Lewis, Javon Baker, Patriots, Isaac for the Ravens. Only one green pulsar, plenty left to hit. Best of luck. See if you can get it. There we go. Alvin Kamara, Lockett. Nico, what team did you grab tonight? The Niners? I want to make sure I put it on the right team. Ezekiel Elliott, Olave, Silver Prism. What do we have here? Jacob Cowing. Again for the Niners. On the Mim. 49ers, Tico. He's getting toasty down the stretch here. Double neon green prism. Cream Lassiter and a Roman Wilson for the Steelers. The neon greens are so sweet, man. Anybody in here excited for the new Illusions product for NFL? I've had like 3 or 4 people ask me today if I was going to have it for the breaks. And last year, nobody was interested in it, felt like. I'm curious. Oh, Joe was one that I was going to ask. Joe, are you interested in some Illusions? Prisming down. I haven't ordered any yet, but I opened up your message right as I went live. I was like, I shouldn't have done that because I'll forget to respond. I haven't looked at the Encore product yet. New product, so I'm interested in it. I'm curious to see what it's replacing from last year. But I haven't ordered any Illusions. I definitely will. It might not be a lot off the rip because I believe everything that's coming out for NFL right now is immediately dropping $50, $40 in price. So I'll probably get 1 or 2 to start, and then as they drop in price, I'll pick more up and then put them in breaks. Shakir, Drew Bledsoe, but Illusions is one of my favorite sets every year. Last year, they let it down a little bit, in my opinion. The autograph sheets they had like these really like big whiteboard autographs, and like Anthony Richardson would sign it like this big. It was kind of a weird look. Oh, the Jets do it again! Jordan Travis, neon green, almost the color match. Jared Verse, Rams, a dog, Stephon Diggs. So I'm hoping they iron that out, but 3 autos, 2 mims, and 5 numbered cards is a phenomenal like hit to price ratio. And it's not like $700 a box. It's like $350. And so that's usually a really good bang for your buck. And Illusion's got some cool acetates, some cool acetates, parallels, inserts. Girk said not too fast. I mean, Girk, if you want to put together a rainbow of Jordan Travis tonight, I mean, you are getting daggum close. You got the neon green pulsar and a honeycomb of the same rookie quarterback in the same night. That's incredible. Will Levis, Marvin Mims, Boomer Sooner, Tyson Badgett, Jonah Ellis, Silver Prism Broncos, Morton Anderson, Leggett, Carolina, Asparagus, and a Jonah Ellis for the Broncos again. I like it. Who bought a bunch of Illusions in Discord? Gorzo. He actually texted me about it today because it's not supposed to be on shelves yet. From what I've heard, street date is Friday, I believe. And his Walmart put it out early. Street date could be wrong. But the hobby hasn't even released yet, and the retail's already on the shelves. Yeah, he got half a case because if you're first to the market on a product, like you could sell those inserts for a lot more. Like even an insert will go for a couple bucks more than what it will in a month. Are they breaking them or FOTL, Joe? Because the FOTL's been out for a minute. Or are you talking retail? Maybe retail's been out and I have the street date wrong on it. If it's hobby, it's probably the FOTL, but it really easily could be the regular hobby. the Illusion Hobby Box and the new MLB Prospect Edition Hobby Box have both been delayed like every day this week. So I guess there's probably people that pre-order them from LCSs that have already got them in stock. And then Panini Direct's website is delaying their actual release, but the street date probably was like, I think Wednesday or Tuesday. Torrey Holt, Vernon Davis, Trey McBride, Will Anderson Green, be a good one. Muhammad, Carolina, Brian Thomas, Jaguars, and Malik Washington for the Miami Dolphins. All righty. Chat, I'll give one free pack away to the first person that tells me how many teams you have to buy to get a free hobby pack tomorrow. Go. Free pack on the line. Ben Coker, you are fast, my friend. 4 teams tomorrow. 4, not 3. 4. If you win 4 teams on eBay tomorrow, you get a free hobby pack with your order. So we have an NFL, an MLB, and an NBA break tomorrow night. Maybe you're just an MLB guy, buy 4 teams in the MLB break. Maybe you like all 3 sports. Grab 1 in each and then 1 more. You got a free hobby pack. These are not like trash hobby packs. I'm not going and buying like Pulse baseball hobby boxes and, getting a $20 hobby box and giving you these hobby packs. We've been giving away Series 1, Optic, Prestige. What else are we giving away? Optic. We gave away, was it Illusions? No, it wasn't Illusions. It was Phoenix. We gave away some Phoenix. We gave away, these are like legit products. So legit hobby packs, you guys can get some really cool hits in. If you guys want to place some bids early, they're always appreciated. Auctions in tomorrow night at 9 or between 7 and 9 p.m. Central. We go live at 9 tomorrow night. I got a $20 on draft picks if anyone wants to join. $20 in on draft picks. Oh, Prism draft picks? Sorry, chat. I when he said draft picks, I thought he meant sports betting, like draft picks, prize picks. 130. 130 for a half. If you guys want to rally, hold on. Are we about to rally this up like a buzzer beater like Steph Curry? Hold on. Half hobby if it's 130. And Ben's in for 20, so we're down to 110. Chat, anyone want to rally? We're 110 away from a half hobby of Prism draft picks, adding into the football break. Make a Thursday night special. Chat, talk to me. Joe is contingent putting 20 in. You guys don't have to send. We can just kind of talk it through here. We're at 40. So we're 90 away, chat. 90 away. NFL, extra box. Half hobby, Prism draft picks, 2 autographs. Big chases, because it is Prism. You're looking for, they got stained glass in these now. Color blast, mangas. NIL will be giveaway. So they go to a random NFL team because we don't have an NIL spot on the Prism draft picks. So it'll go to any random NFL team with a wheel spin if we do get any. Teo's in for 20. We're at 60. Chat, we are $5 from halfway there. We need a hero. We need a hero, chat. We need $70 to do a half hobby of Prism draft picks after the break. We got 20 from Teo, 20 from Joe, 20 from Ben. Chat, anybody else want to rally it? You guys are going quiet on me. We're losing steam right now. We don't want to lose the steam. We want to rally it. Chat, we're so close. It takes one person to get us over the snowball. Oh, once you get over the hill and we're down to the final 30, 40 bucks, it goes so fast. Crickets, huh? I think we're tapped. It might be that way. We can rally for it tomorrow night too, if we wanted to. Chat, last call. We have 60 in on it. We just need to raise 70 more. We get a half hobby. Going once. We need a hero, chat. Going twice. And we're pinned. All right, that's fine. Hey, that's fine. It was a good attempt. Double overtime raising that much that quick. It was worth the effort. Let's recap it off. Steph Curry's halftime buzzer beater banked off the front rim. Unsold. It's all right. I have those. I have them on. I'm excited to start ripping those. They've been out for a minute, but I haven't had them in the breaks. We have one on Thursday night next week for NFL. Steven's in for 5. Hey, we're halfway. If we want to do it, there's no reason we still can't. Someone's just going to pop in here and say, I got 65. Let's roll. Great Thursday night, man. Quad box Thursday. Maybe it becomes a thing. Next week, we do have some NBA because we have a special trivia night put together by AG. Let's recap off tonight's hits. We got 2 fat stacks of soft sleeves over here. Look at that stack. That's just 2 breaks, too. Typically on Thursday, we have a 3rd break of NBA. So we would have an additional 3rd to this. We'd be off the screen. That's a great Thursday night stack for 2 breaks. We got a Zay for the Ravens. Hello. Aaron Rodgers, Luke Schoonmaker, Tyree, Will Levis. I got a Justin Martinez on card. Rojas, Masui, Jaden Daniels. No, that's fair. The nights the overtime is the best is when everybody can put like 20 in and you get like a hobby box because you got so much the rally. When you get later like this, it takes a little bit more from everybody. The best nights are the ones where it like minimal effort from everybody, but it gets you a long way because everybody's involved. And Saturday, the $40 overtime donation, that adds up quick to getting some good boxes. Nacho, Bo Jackson, Angel, Ricky Red Stars. That's a good one for the Dolphins. Legend, Red Stars, Quentin Johnson, South Relic, Jack Leiter, Kyron Paris. Ben, how long till you leave for spring training? Ricky? Mason? Max Kelper, if you ever any logged off. Trey Hendrickson. Aguilar out of 25. Juan Soto. Wade Boggs. Aaron Jones. Bryce Young. I love it. Saturdays can really get the party going. That $40 overtime hobby pack donation, it gets some people going. Marco, and it leads to a great night. Xavier Leggett, Jonathan Brooks, Carolina with a great night. Kerry Carpenter, Kodai, Luis, Cooper DeJean out of $9.99, Alcatar at $25. Marlins started off piping hot for Michael. I mean, they came out of the gate like a bull. Mozzie. And the Marlins are a little bit of a slower team getting going normally. They do get a lot of autographs for some reason, but they came out hot. Leaving Saturday morning and back Saturday evening. That's a full week, not just the same day. Gotcha. Kyle, Andrew, King Griffey, Purple, Shake Milton. Shake Milton. Oh my goodness, that's an old name for the NBA. Joe Milton, Bubba Thompson, Casey Schmidt, Troy Franklin, the 99, Willie Calhoun. If you guys have enjoyed tonight's break, man, I appreciate you guys being a part of our break and bidding on it. We had a bunch of first-timers tonight. I hope you guys had a great time. Heavily appreciate you guys joining us. We're back tomorrow night with breaks. Auction starts at 7. We go live at 9. Like I said, it's Hobby Pack Friday. Hope to see you guys there. Without you guys, there is no break. So whether you're spreading the word about the CamFam, getting your friends in here, or you found us on eBay, we'd love to have you guys be a part of our great community called the CamFam. ! Discord to join. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, we're on all of it. Stay up to date with everything we do, man. I'm telling you, we do some incredible things here at Cam's Cards. You know, it's not just breaks. There's a lot more to it. Reese Hines, don't get me wrong. We're funded by the breaks. Without the breaks, we don't have this great community, but a lot of different things. March Madness tournament challenges coming up. Fantasy football. Break 100 celebrations. The Cam's Cards Hall of Fame. Trivia night, Hobby Pack Saturday, Giveaway Saturday, Star Wars breaks, just a ton of really cool stuff. Brooks Lee, Muhammad, Jonah Ellis on the Silver Prism, Jared Verse, Trey Benson, Keon Coleman, George Kittle Niners, Kareem Lassiter Texan. Dude, the Penix had a pretty solid night. Even that numbered card, just kind of cherry on top. Ricky Williams, Nate Wiggins, Ricky Purcell, Champ Bailey, Will Ricard, Marvin Harrison. Have you talked to OTP recently, Ben? I have not heard from Pat's been in like one break in the past 2 weeks, and that dude has not missed a break. Like being in a break, he misses like a break every 8 months. And I haven't seen him hardly at all recently. Tyler Gentry, Chris Olave. Maybe he's on vacation. Jatavion. Or he just hates me. Javon. Hines Ward. Jonah. Everson. No, I don't think OTT hates me, but Julian Edelman. Rob Gronk. Jaden Daniels. I was curious if everything was like okay, because like that dude is a what's up fella, 915. He's in here ready to rock with a glass of something. This is disgusting. Potentially PSA again here, Girk. I mean, case hit, honeycomb. I don't know. Wait, are honeycombs or case hits or SSPs? I can't remember which one. Stained glasses, honeycombs, or the SSP. Jordan Travis, not the highest value player right now, but a player that's value could jump up quite a bit going into next season. Just depends on how you look at him. Brock Bowers, Marlon Humphrey, but a honeycomb is a very highly chased product out of Mosaic. Quentin Williams, Devontae Walker, Brian Thomas Jr., Leggett, Jordan Travis, beautiful. Just have a night, Jets. Harrison Butker, Silver, Seahorn, Hill, Culpepper, Jacob Cowling, 49ers caught fire, Ravens, Trenton Simpson, Scripps Auto, Tom Flores. Not sure why I top loaded that, but it is what it is. DTR and a CMC Silver and a Ben Rice for the New York Yankees chat. That is all we got tonight. A great Thursday night, man. Very heavily appreciative of the overtime and the great people joining tonight's break. We love to have you guys be a part of our community. Exclamation point Discord to get a part of that. Our PSA program, exclamation point PSA, $35 a card. Make sure your card gets the best possible grade. Here at Cam's Cards for only $35 with PSA. That's all we got tonight. Come back and join us tomorrow, man. Auctions on eBay, 7 p.m. Central. NFL, NBA, MLB. Get a part of some try breakage. We got 3 great breaks on a Friday, man. Name another break that has 3 breaks, 3 different sports at the same stream so you can get your favorite. If you're, a Philly fan, get your Eagles, get your Sixers, get your Phillies. Eagles, Sixers, Phillies, all at the same time. Get you all 3 your favorite teams, win 4 teams, get a free hobby pack tomorrow night. Be a light in a dark world, make somebody smile, and I will catch you guys tomorrow night. Peace!